And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the Texas Rangers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Zach Eflin. And Singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's
dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next pitch is popped up. Lowe makes the catch. One away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Semien, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Arozarena makes a nice running catch. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. One of the stars of the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one drilled left field. Arozarena going back some more. Gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. His 24th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here is Jonah Heim. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Sliced hard but foul down the left side. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Too low.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
Right through there, got him. 1 out. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Smith snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
A Rosarena on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Paredes headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Rays tie the game. It's 2-2.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner at first with 2 away. Harold Ramirez next for the Rays. There's a strike. To third. On to Semien. Play made. That ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. We are second inning set to go. Now here's the Rangers DH Ezekiel Duran. Line drive caught.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Josh Young stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one hammered. Tapia moving back for it. Looking up. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Evan Carter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Tied up here in the early going. And takes low for ball 1. In the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. In time, the 2-3. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher Francisco Mejia. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Got him looking. Now 1 away. And here is Christian Bethancourt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Young tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Vidal Brujan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This to third, and that one handled. Sends it across to first, out with room to spare, and welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. And it's fouled away. Eflin measures 6 feet 6 inches, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien digs in now. With the shift on, hits right into it. Brujan to first in time. Out of the bang play, but he made it close. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First time up was a pop out. That misses, and it's 1-0. Lowe, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one ripped. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Brujan with a relay throw in there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Now it's Corey Seager. Right side. To first. Third out. One left for Texas. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Josh Lowe. That's in there. Strike one. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Rays. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike two.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And here it comes. Out there to center. Tapia makes the grab on the run. Duran swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The other way. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense. Good speed on first.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. High fly ball, right field. Bethancourt under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball left side. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That just misses. 1-2 to count. Fights it off. You'll see another. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Lowe at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Flips the corner, and that is strike two. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that's in there for strike one. Lowe at first, one gone. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Evan Carter. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. High fly ball out to center field. Tapia hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Josh Smith, went down on strikes his first time through. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's out of here. Marcus Semien goes deep, his 12th of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that means Corey Seager will have a chance to hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now it's Corey Seager on the ground at first. Ramirez takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On to Semien. On to Lowe. It's a double play. And now it's Vidal Brujan. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. Inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay, stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Garcia in his third season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient. Pitch count in this one.
And he deals. In the dirt. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Got him swinging. And the Rangers set down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's a one-upper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the
base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. And a swing and a miss there. Tapia aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Can't field it cleanly. Lead runner around second.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one to center. It's got to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So runners at corners, nobody out. Isaac Paredes now. The lefty 1-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Slowly on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Refusing to go away quietly.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses first. Lowe out on the play. And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Here's Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Armstrong, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to short, Brujan. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Carter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now two gone. Josh Smith. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Travis Jankowski trying to get something going for him with two away. Out to short, Brujan. In plenty of time to first. Rangers go down. So remaining in the game defensively, Travis Jankowski. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Mejia, the hit, takes ball one.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off of fastballs, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
Digging in, Christian Bethancourt. The 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
That's in there. That's strike 2. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Ow! The double play ends the. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Adam.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Lowe goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. Seager stands in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Popped in the air, left field. Arozarena after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Welcome back. And now Raimel Tapia. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Montgomery into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Oh, great stop. The throw, low throw, and he can't pick it out. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And that's in for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Nobody out. Runner at first. And 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well now.
Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And now the lefty up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Paredes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Just missed.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
At the belt and fires.
Ball. 2-2.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Great play from his knees for the out.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Wow, batting with one down, takes a strike. That a curve in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Tapia on third. Arozarena at second with one away. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 3-2 now. Goes down looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder.
A new pitcher in the game, Chris Stratton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. No hope of.
And now this is down for a base hit. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher. In the air, left field. Jankowski makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pete Fairbanks will take over here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fairbanks in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. And the 0-1 just missed.
1-1.
And strike 2. Swing and a miss, and is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And now one strike away. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.